Greetings everyone. Alright, sunny out. I'm gonna sit down, put no effort into this video whatsoever, cut way too many times in place of being funny, and everyone's gonna love it. Got it? Good. Self-deprecation? Okay, so last time I read a big long note. This time I'm gonna remember where I went, by which I mean I'm not gonna remember where I went, but it's okay because people with no memory can still read off a paper and be voice actors, which is, how do you even do that? Because seriously, I tried it one time and it was so stressful that everyone was depending on me to do a good performance, which I somehow couldn't do all of a sudden now that I was trying, that it just sucked. So yeah, I guess I'm going that way since that's where all the AIs are. Oh yeah, see what I mean? Cutting and it's not for, okay, seriously, I gotta cut less. You know what? I've been too reliant. I watched the last video, the cooked painting quest, I guess, and I couldn't tell what was going on. It was just me flashing around town. Uh-oh. He's coming back. Oh. And just, oh, come on.
Nice, easy. What?
Come on. Yeah. And just, yeah, and it was just me going around, popping around, saying things that weren't funny and using editing as an excuse to not be funny. To be fair, I've, stayed up too late these past few days, so I was tired, but I still have to do a video a day constantly because I say so. Don't even you reprimand me for that. Now that I'm done talking about tech, I guess I'll, continue on playing the game. It's great. This is a classic dodging scenario wherein I can't lean on the wall for some reason. That's the way you play with silence. And yeah, I'd probably best just get rid of these guys since I seem incapable of having the skill to actually do anything. Thank you for just stopping conveniently. I always thought that was pretty goofy. They just stop and say, hey, please blackjack me. But this whole engine is goofy. We all know it. We kind of like it anyways. Or some of us don't, but, we don't pay attention to those guys. We throw them in prison for eating grumble cakes. Grumblers. I think, however, that I shall go in this door now that this darkness that isn't darkness is not quite as evil-doing as it was before. The evil that doors do lives on and on, as they say, nowhere at all, but it's just another bedroom, possibly with another long readable, but no, possibly with another lock. I love locks. You can just press a button and they unlock, because in this modern world where everything is done for you, it's somehow considered a good thing. We'll have self-driving cars, it'll be the most boring experience possible, but it'll be safe, and everyone will be safe, and then it'll just be brains in jars not using their bodies, because there'll be no point, because all our physical, tactile stuff will be like, nope, you can't do it. Exaggerating because something I enjoy is being taken away from me. This looks suspiciously like another thing, but unfortunately I don't judge a thing by what it looks like. I'm addicted to cutting. Help! Well, finally I got this friggin' jerk out of the way, and he doesn't accomplish anything by being out of the way. Fricking what? Well, that's okay, because I can go back to the start in that way I found, if I can remember it. No climbing gloves, no ropes. Yeah, not sure. Unless I could actually stack this. That's interesting. Boy, the original game never asked this of anyone. Oh, come on. Seriously, just drop it in place. Oh, you can't. You kinda gotta put it up sideways, I guess? The ye old way? What do you mean, Put the thing down, Garrett. Jesus, your movement sucks in this game. What are you even trying to fool here? Come on. Man, why would they even have this box? Oh, come on. You know that they have this box. Never mind. 99% sure that's just a regular place up there that I can probably just go up the regular way to get to if I can remember where it is. Oh, right here.
I don't get it. Ain't no dough in being a pagan. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Tonight's I be's the owl. Sharp o' sight, cruel in flight. Hoot, hoot. Any city man better watchers his step a night.
Did he have any last words? Ha! That's a laugh. Yeah, he had one last taffin word. Kind of a message. It was, no!
That's a hell of a nonchalant attitude towards death. Okay, well, I can put the fuse over there and make those pagans be hilariously drug-induced. Or I could try to go back to the start just to see if there's anything I missed there. And there may not be, but you never know. Right, so this is up above the startsy area, and then this is... yeah, that's a whole other thing. Luckily, they're crossing the Bridge of Doom. So, that means that they're already drunk out of their heads. So, no trouble will be had by me. If only they can remember their lines, Graham. That's why they're not talking, because they don't remember anything. Graham. Okay, seriously, scouting. These guys are so freaking annoying. I'm just seeing if there's anything... Oh, wait, well, there's that. That's a door leading into the abyss. I don't know what to deal with that. Maybe I can get there. Except not, because this engine really doesn't allow any kind of getting of any place at all, if you catch my drift. Oh, but I probably get there through this... Can't even open it. Latersy, then. That's a heck of a shuffle there, lady. A heck of a shuffle. So, here I am. Here? Ryan, I don't have any time to rechange the lock. Come see me in my room if you need a spare key. Red light is blinking on my generator. I guess it is emergency. The rhymer of the future. Oh, and I don't have a key. And this person is look-seeing for me. I love talking like a pagan. It's always talk like a pagan day around the Fen household. I don't and will never have a household, as household is way too serious a word. Right up there with business meeting shareholders. Well, I should probably just do the obvious thing and put the fuse in the fuse box. That's how I breathe. All the time. It's extremely annoying. Also, they're wearing weird helmets to prevent them getting stoned. I'm not sure how the hell that would work. You gotta cover your nose and mouth, not your freaking head. But maybe they're tinfoil hats. I mean, I don't know how these things work. Okay. So, now that it does the thing. So now some pipe should be spewing out green fog all the time or something, getting these people stoned. Oh, they wear helmets in case they fall down the stairs, so if they are stoned, they don't hurt their heads. Yeah, I can do logic. Okay, I guess I probably have to flip a switch or something? Because the pagans, the stuff leaking out the pipes, where is it? There's some pipes, but they are not leaking out the greenish smoke required for these guys to not see ever. But it definitely looks like the stuff is functioning. Valve, pump... Okay, so apparently this does throb. It's just a stupid, weird thing that's hard to see. Fair enough. Alright, let's go back up and see some stoned pagans. This stoning today shall be a good one. It is a bunch of incompetent people stoning an old man to death because of religious beliefs. I see.
IB's hearing you loud and clear.
I see. So I guess they hear and feel, obviously. But, yeah, they're gonna hear this. That is, they don't, because I guess they're not set up to hear locks. This isn't Thief 4, and one of the few nice things about Thief 4 is that if you go on a lock, then AI hears you. That's kind of neat, I guess. Clicking the mouse, it's pretty nice. Yeah. I'm a clickety guy.
Good see.
A key. Well, it could be for any number. Literally any number. A huge number of doors around here.
Strangings.
And that's it, is it? For some reason, there's a big old red light to generate. Oh, I see that door with the note by it saying, my generator light is red. So I guess I know which door this key is for. Let's go back in a very tasteful cut that will not leave anyone confused. Are you ready? Cut. Here we are. That was excellent. A nice smooth journey on a train, what you don't drive yourself, filled with other crowded people packed in. That's the future of transportation. So this, I don't know what this is. I've already forgotten if that note said, but it looks like perhaps the campfire eatsy roastersy place. This is the real way to eat, not no mess hall like that one dining hall, but rather a big old bonfire inside a cave. It's an amazing use of physics there. They're gonna suffocate themselves, stating the obvious, except not because it's magic. Seriously. Also, computer rendering and technology, oh yeah. Okay.
Hey-ho.
Yeah, okay.
That is the correct response to someone walking up to you and saying, "Hey ho, sir, excellently done." Okay, but it looks like I kind of should just, like, dodge around it. Oh.
That piece where the blight starters.
That guy?
Light on Goodsey Wood.
Really? Man, stop it! Stop it! These locks are actually difficult and stuff. Give me a break. If you say so. The thing about this is that you can wait for that guy to turn, but she can also look over this direction while you're doing this in the bright light, so ghosting without putting out the fire
Is that?
might be a little
Easy do that.
difficult, but great.
Peter?
What? She just got up? Come on, quickly! Okay, lockpicking can be tense into this.
I know.
Who would have ever
Still
thought?
here, Z.
Uh-oh.
Easy.
It bees was nothing.
Good enough. No blades have been drawn. Keep your hand on that blade. Hold on. Excuse me, I turned into Country Mike there. This is quite the interesting challenge, actually, by which I mean I'm just running. That's kind of a challenge. I mean, people have entire events where you just run. And also, you might get challenged by DJ Run. I mean, that would be an honor. My name is DJ Walk. I'm chill. That's what goddamn sleep loss! Yeah, always having to pick doors in the broad daylight. Okay, just spin it around and click. Don't try to do the compass directions, it usually doesn't work in these fan missions. The authors have outsmarted us, obviously.
Finally, I beat findings for them leafy king.
If you say so. Having to pick a lock in 2 goes? What is this? Super Challenge World? Okay. Having to talk and ghost at the same time, it almost seems like the styles might be at odds, but what do I know? Maybe not. Oh, stop saying tss, it sounds ridiculous. Also, in a ghost run, by nature, you can't really cut because the point is to show that you've done it, and any cut that you make could theoretically contain you breaking a ghost rule and people wouldn't know it, so no cuts and they're like hours long. But again, you know, if you're interested, then it is interesting. But me, I don't know about that, man. If I were to do such a thing, I would be hated on... What? My save did not save my Wait, no! Wait! No, the lockpicks don't even Oh, you have to do it in one go in this game. Oh.
Bees didn't see anything.
Dang, stop it!
Wait, I knows you beat.
Ha. Right, I don't really get it, so I'll do the thing that I always do when I don't understand something. Kill it! Oh, great, you go straight to tail. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, that's better. So anyways, as I was saying, blah, 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 philosophizing. Let's pick the lock again, which somehow you can do if you click enough times. I don't know. Last one. Here we finally go. Right out into the brightness again. Man, this mission is kind of big. Surprisingly so, actually. There doesn't seem to have been any blue fog section-y splits yet. Kind of impressive, actually. It does end up looking a bit samey, though. I don't get it.
Supposed to be closed all them time.
I mean, it doesn't look bad, really, but it does kind of look brown and samey. Some people are saying this mission is all gorgeous and stuff. I just don't know. Bees. I guess when I think pagans, I think of some vegetation-y type stuff, and this has some of it, but it's just a lot of rock and odd ground that's brown. Your hood doesn't match your other hood. Yeah, I call shirts hoods. what of it? This place is getting suspiciously a little too crowded. One almost might consider that I should maybe just try climbing this ladder up here instead and see if that gives me better luck. Better luck. Well, here I am at the middle level of the ladder, and is it the promised land as promised? I don't know, but there's actually a sky up there, so that fire is not going to drain all the oxygen.
What?
Shut up! I feel like this might be slightly veering into the territory of AI for the sake of AI literally everywhere. But that could just be me. Like every single bit of ground has an AI making a little loop over it. Well, it definitely echoes the pagan mission in the original game with the sort of machine type hammer stuff, and you go above and below, and there's some gears some of the time. Yeah, this place has a few too many warrens in this anthill, as I think I may have said before. Yeah, it's a little, I don't know. Not the design isn't as tight as it could be, I guess. Oh, I love when they do that. I'm gonna leave him there just for posterity. No, I'm not going to. I can't stand the ground being penetrated by some pagan's leg. It did nothing to deserve that. And there's the above place, so I guess I kind of did right-ish okay to come up here. Yeah. They lock up their loot in chests instead of leaving it lying around. They kind of got smart, I guess. This reminds me of some portion in Shadow Warriors I was playing. I keep talking about that game. I don't think it means what I think it means. Oh, what? Why do I have to work on Scaffold Tower where my teammates are enjoying better activities? It's so high up there and the strong glowing crystal light is killing my eyes. Is this a pagan or isn't he? I wonder what these fast-running shamans are up to. One thing I learned from my days in the city, no matter how a pagan shaman might be interested in spiritual things unlike mundane things, they have special thing for valuable stones. I don't see any of them wearing anything valuable. I wonder where they keep their loot. And what's up with these pagans and their skin so thick like wood or something? The other day, one of them got electrocuted and he walked around like as if nothing happened. Okay. Well, that's an interesting anecdote, but it doesn't help me go to prison. Even higher is there yet to climb, though. Well, one thing's for sure, I have entered the difficult territory mode. That's for sure. This must be the second half, or coming up on a final boss, or having to stomp Bowser right out of his gourd. Smush the gourd on his head and say, "Another place, babe, another time." So, this is the evil place with an electrocution cage, suddenly with cold lighting. And this is that ladder. Frickin' what? Yes, this place is just too big and anonymous, like, just hallways that are all there's like 3 textures in this entire mission, you know what I'm saying? Still, people recommend me to play Savar's missions and also the Cabal, so it's my fault for not listening and wanting to play some other stuff first instead because, you know, I did hear good things about this one. And I mean, it is good. Just, you know, perhaps it may have been outdone a little bit in more recent missions or something. I missed something back in here, I'm pretty sure. Like that, but also like other stuff. Oh. Wait. This is a lion's head thing. I remember something about this, but I don't remember what. Because the damn books, you can't take them with you. Oh, jeez. I'm here and I've forgotten what I have to do. Maybe you have to mix the fruit in here? Oh, I don't know. Speaking of that, though, maybe I'll find another piece around here somewhere. Because I've only got 1 and I need like 4 or something. Can't get back up there. What? Well... What? Oh, okay. Alright, here. Yes, I missed here. I saw something shimmer over here. Ah. And that is a pink flower, which is probably one of the ingredients. Okay, so you see, I was correct. To put my house up for sale and make $2 million. Yeah, having $1 million times 2 is the way to live every single day. I put those coins in my breakfast cereal because $1 million in coins is what everybody has, and I chomp down on them and break my teeth, but it's okay because I can afford the dental bills because I've got $1 million. It's fun to say that, you know? It's fun to say. Much like the word inscrutable. Well, now I'm in a chipper mood. Suddenly I was like, hey, $1 million is a concept that exists. Suddenly, I love to play games. And now I'm being really annoying. AKA, good, maybe? I don't know, man. Opinions vary. And also, how good I am varies. Because let's face it, let's playing every day. It's kind of quantity over quality. Okay, but some here also on the ground floors. Oh yeah, that cold, eerie thing. May also be something more on the top floor. Whoa. That guy is walking like a zombie and it's creeping me the hell out. And I didn't even notice this guy. Bees. This guy has a pose like a cradle patient. It's so freaking creepy. At least he's not twitching around. That guy... Yeah, that guy's pose is a cradle patient. Oh, that's eerie. That is eerie. And that guy looks like me in this light. Oh, hey, you've got a key. I almost missed it. That could be for any of those other 100 million doors. When I'm not perfectly awake, I say the wrong consonants and I go all the time. That is for the cage. I see. Don't know why I would want to be in here. I mean, I could electrocute myself for fun and profit, but I don't know why that would be profitable. Come on, I saw you, Frob. Come on. Holy shit, you guys, seriously. Ah. Oh, now he's actually behaving like a patient, shaking around and everything. Kind of. Wow, that's creepy. Why would I want to do that, though? Is that so that I can run in behind him? Probably. Wow, that's weird looking. It's kind of just like a solid thing sticking up through him. Yeah, that's odd. I don't know if I want to connect my blackjack with that. I guess it's not made of metal. It's a leather sack full of beans or whatever. I love the creative ways to get around pagans in this mission. There have been 2 so far, and I have enjoyed both. So there's that way or this way. I guess I'll go this way since, you know, it seems like I may have earned it. Is that guy facing towards or away? Where's my zoom? Kind of... That's a bow zoom. Well, I guess it works. You've also got a key. Yeah, if that thing falls and you don't see it, you're never gonna know it's there. Give me $1 million. This doesn't seem to have a frog thing on it, but this also looks like Half-Life 2 episode 2, I guess. I think in that one part where you have to put a cog on a machine and you can never ever find it, and Vortigaunt's like, truly, the Freeman is a genius in all ways. Some games just understand that you don't want to be treated like a useless guy as a player, and that you might want to be given some praise now and again, or something that makes you feel like you did something right. Well. I guess I also... Dead beetle. Oh, I got a dead beetle, not sure where. It must have been on that guy. It wormed its way into his brain, or I just electrocuted him here from afar. That would have been funny. So now I've got 3 of the items, I think. So, I guess I should go for the 4th in this here episode. For the end. Pink flower, pagan fruit, dead beetle, and something else. I think there was 4. And I'm somewhat sure that I can smash a semi-truck into my own brain and become a mad scientist. Also that I could go to the lion's head thing. Man, what's with the dead... What's with this unnecessarily large... Whoa, now this is slightly a change in look, kind of. Also, the room is just... Yeah. I don't know. I tend to think that sometimes missions have too many big areas. Like, it's... I don't know. I just think that there's like a sort of design of the design where you can have different sized areas that flow well and stuff. And if you put too many big things, then... Well, you know, like there's just big areas with passages. It kind of gets to be like... You don't remember certain centerpieces, and... Because they're all just kind of... Like, it's more stuff than fits in your memory, and therefore it doesn't really go into your head as being tightly designed. I don't know. My objective got complete. Not sure which. Resolve the matter. There's a rumor about a pagan shaman who plans to put a hex on you. Resolve the matter. Why did I resolve it just by walking? What? Destroy the 2 voodoo dolls. Why do I know about voodoo dolls? What? Oh. Okay, I'm not sure how I would be expected to know that, but what? Am I supposed to just shoot them with arrows or something? I don't have any broadheads. Interesting. Maybe... None of my keys open this stuff either. Maybe, Am I supposed to... But no, because the voodoo dolls, if I destroy them, then they're gonna destroy me, right? But why are there 2 dolls of me? Oh, this magic sure is arcane shit. Wait. I do get a book in my inventory. Keeper Agent Diary. Oh. See, I never saw that in the original game, so I thought you couldn't do it. And you kind of are not supposed to because it has that throwing sound. And then you read the book, but yeah, so anything I need to know is in here. He hid the amulet somewhere around the Lionhead Fountain, but you can also frob the Lionhead Fountain, so mix it in the Lionhead Fountain. Okay. I wish I had a map. That's what I wish. There's a ridiculous looking fast running guy. That is the stupidest looking thing. I mean, I understand that it's supposed to be super fast running and blah, blah, blah. That's the challenge. I don't have any moss arrows anyways. Weird that I wouldn't have any here. But it looks absolutely ridiculously stupid. I'm sorry, but no. It's pretty amusing, though. I think you might have a key. I thought I saw... But seriously, like, fast running. If I think fast running, I think fast running, not like light speed sonic rain boom there. Come on, don't be such a frickin' Mary Sue. Come on. Okay. The route might be slightly random or something. I guess I would be slightly random if I had to run that fast. Okay, I've got a key, so I'm gonna go back here and see if it'll open these sheds. Yeah, not a single moss arrow. I've got a blackjack, a dagger, and water arrows. And I'm swiftly running out of those. Pagansy place and no moss? Ah. Well, perhaps I will discover how to destroy the dolls of myself. I could make tons of money selling them as plushies, of course. Maybe. They don't look much like me, so people might not bite. Go away, Smoke. Thank you. Well, not much is in here. Let's try the other one. What? I should have known. Fortunately, they turn around at regular speed, which just makes it even sillier. No fanciness needed. Well, finally, here's some moss arrows, but I'd have to get past that guy already to get them, so, Well, I was going to go for the last item in this video, but it looks like this place just goes on and on and on. There's no restraint in the building of this, you know? So, I may not get to it in this episode. Unless they be guards eating a taproot. Oh, look, there's another guy who I'm going to take out incredibly easily. Still, now that I've got moss arrows, why don't I try using them and see how fun it is or whatever.
Over there's.
Yeah.
I knows you be there.
That was just completely silly.
Please, you try.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. The method of just kind of waiting for them to turn extremely slowly and then just thwacking them seems to be the most effective. Kind of.
Where's what? Please, you try.
Damn it. Hey, I shot moss at you. What? Okay, so I got lucky. Dang. Lucky again. I'm always lucky. People be just saying, man, Fen, you're lucky. And I'm like, I know, right? Could be anywhere around here. Well, I guess that key's for the other hut, so fine enough reward. Well, here's this cage leading back to this place. So if I find a key to those doors, I can go there. But first, hang on, there's something up top there. Could just be decoration. God, Garrett moves so friggin' slowly. Oh, these areas are just huge. Anyway, but first... any clues or just more fire arrows that I'll suspiciously probably have to use at some point? Really, locked doors and just fire arrows? Well, they must be extremely important then. Or something. But wait. I think I know what these are for. Once again, failing to recognize the obvious. That's me. Fen. Fail to recognize the non-obvious. That's what Fen stands for. There's still maybe something up in that wood platform place that I missed, but I can't quite remember. I'll have to keep that in mind. For now, though, let's see. Aha! What? Why am I being led back here then? I've got the horrible feeling I've missed something somewhere. But I think it's high time that I leave it here because I've been playing for a while and I need to let these blinds up to take in the beautiful day because seriously, god damn, dark games, right? Anyways, this will be it for today. Weird episode, but anyways, that's fine. So see you guys next time, and purchase a big old bag of fertilizer. For now, Brand. Bye.